I've been seeing the whole Nas Hit Boy don't want to work with Nas no more. Nas, like, they're trying to say like Nas maybe iffy with maybe like how he treats producers, all this shit. I think it's fake. I don't know. It feels fake to me. Not like they're disingenuous, but I think I'm just also being hopeful. I feel like it could be a rollout. I feel like really this is a smart way to start a rollout. If it is a rollout, I kind of want it to be a rollout, but I think the interview is like, he seemed genuine, but also I feel like Hit Boy like a chill nigga, bruh. So I feel like he would be real low key about like, cause I don't know, like, but at the same time, it did just open up a big discussion, a larger discussion about just like how do producers and artists really feel about the credit and like who gets the credit for what, who dot where, you know what I'm saying? Like who's really getting their just due at the end of the day with this record or when they're making the records. And I think that's a good conversation that's coming up with this thing, because it's kind of like producers do a lot, producers do a lot, but then it's always going to be a marriage. It's always going to be a marriage between good lyricism, good music, good melody, and then just good production, good instrumentation, and organic music. And that's what brings the soul and just like brings the whole song together. So it's a marriage. One can't work without the other. But, it has been in a way like on the rollout end or on who gets credit for the song, and it ends up being the artist a lot of times, and the producers definitely becomes an afterthought. But then a lot of times with what ends up being kind of like out, people end up liking the beat more. But that's just how music kind of goes. The beat just like it catches your ear. That's that flair that like catches anybody really. So the first thing a lot of times will be the beat that people gravitate to, but ultimately I feel like what keeps people there is quality lyricism, and melody is king and will make you want to like listen. So overall, I don't know. I think it is. I hope it's fake. I think this was just kind of clickbait, but I hope it's fake. I hope they don't got beef. Kind of don't care, but I hope they don't have beef because they made some good albums.